Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all of sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game. Whoa! Big time!
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
James up top, defended by Towns. Shot clock at 5. Jokic with a screen on Towns. And LeBron James with the 3.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Towns, a screen on Irving. Here's Brunson. And the baseline jumper, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Tatum, that's good.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West. Jokic with a screen on Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
They've got Evan Mobley. Cunningham is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Brown, and it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Mobley, a screen on Hero. That ties it up. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Williams looking around. The West again cannot hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Cunningham outside. Shoots over Curry. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting.
Alexander's subbed in for Hero. .124 left to play here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Irving, and the West hit again from deep.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Brunson the pass to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by KD. Now Irving. Bucket is good. Irving's got 5 now. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game.
I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Edwards is out there with James. Then there's Irving. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Tatum. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The West leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Over Cunningham. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Wembanyama finds Tatum. Back to Wembanyama. Fades back. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really...
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Irving against Brunson. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Back to Tatum. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The West leading by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic has got his second basket of the night. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. Tatum with a screen on Irving. From deep, Brunson. The West grabs the miss. To the inside, James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Tatum against Edwards. He gets that one. Tatum's got 11.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the West All-Stars.
Pass to Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Irving. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The East trail by 9. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Now Wembanyama. Covered by Irving. Puts it up from 15, and it falls over the rim and in.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
LeBron powering in, and LeBron throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And here's Tatum for three. It's not going to go for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Tatum. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Cunningham in at the two guard. That's the five out there for the East All-Stars.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. The height of Wembanyama on the lob. Wow!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And here is James. Jokic with his screen on Towns. Over in the corner, Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops that one in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Brunson the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Brunson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Brunson's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Chalk up 2 there.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Stolen by Brunson. And the dunk by Brunson. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Irving.
Jalen Brunson
fires the three. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the East. 7-point differential. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line, Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
The three from Tatum. LeBron grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong, but tonight the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the presentation of the most valuable player.